everyone, welcome to and welcome back to my channel. My name is Bree, and today I will just be playing with a family or a sim I should say, that I have placed in Willow Creek, and I just really feel like playing with her. So this is Sabina Brewster, and Sabina has moved to Willow Creek from San Myshuno after finding a box of mementos from her late mother. In that box, there was an old photo of her mom and someone named JD, a stack of birthday cards from Papa Ray, and a letter mentioning a house in Willow Creek that was left to her by her grandfather. A grandfather that she didn't even know existed until now. Suddenly, Sabina's whole life was turned upside down. It had always been just her and her mom. Any questions about her father or family was met with a stern dismissal or a quick, "You don't have a father." It was this avoidance that kept Sabina at an arm's length away from her mom, who she desperately wanted to connect with. Now she's found herself ending the lease on her apartment, quitting her job, and heading to Willow Creek. Maybe she can find the answers she has been yearning for her entire life. We have Sabina here. She is in Willow Creek in the neighborhood of Foundry Cove. And behind her here is this house that was left to her, actually, her and her mom, but of course it passed down to her. It was left to her in her grandfather's will. And she has come impulsively, quitting her job and everything in the city to come to this house. Now, what she did not expect to find was this fixer-upper that has so much work to do. So it's basically been left in the state that it was when her grandfather passed. So anything that's in there is just like frozen in time. It needs a new roof. It probably needs new flooring. You can see the porch is all broken up. We got old furniture and trash. And she was not expecting that. I know she wasn't expecting like a brand new mansion, but she was like, oh my gosh, it's just like, it's so broken. So I'm gonna show you guys the house. I actually got this house from the gallery. I'll have to put the creator on the screen, but it's basically a rundown house. That's what it's called on the gallery. And right now it needs some work. The ceiling's leaking. We have all kinds of furniture here from whoever. We have food that is spoiled sitting here in the house, and it's just a mess. And not only that, there's no lights. So Sabina has to go set up the lights, but she needs to make an appointment at the town hall to get that all, situated. So for today, she has no power in the house. So I'm actually gonna have her, I don't even know where she should start, but maybe we need to find some candles or something so she can at least see. And then also, let me pause before she goes and does something. She is here with her truck. She packed up everything. She has her clothes. She has her woodworking table and her toolbox. So Sabina is a handy sim, and she does woodworking. So she makes furniture. She's very handy. So I feel like that's why she decided to move to this house. So, she can do any repairs that she needs to, but she just wasn't expecting this much work. So she'll be having to do all of this. Like, look at what we have, bro. Everything's dirty. Like, she doesn't even know where to start, but I think the main focus should be getting the lights and water turned on and cleaning up. So let's have her go inside. So I'm gonna have her come in the house. So of course no lights are gonna be on. I do have the SMB Bills mod now. Ew, she just stepped in water. But I have the SMB Bills mod in here, and that means that you have to set up your utilities. So instead of just like doing that, I want to like simulate her going to like the authorities or whatever, the proper channels to get that set up. So look, she's uncomfortable. She's like, oh my God, it's so bad in here. Like, it stinks. We got leftover, what's this food? Pork and beans. Imagine spoiled Franken beans in the kitchen. That has to smell so gross. Exactly. She's like, oh my gosh, it's such a mess. So I don't know. I think, let me check on her needs so we can figure out what she needs to do. Not her already going to go wash laundry. Okay, she said, let's clean up right now. She's autonomously cleaning up, y'all. I'm so I'm kind of happy that she's doing that, actually. Oh, is there no trash can or something? I know sometimes I do this, but like if there's like too much stuff and you're overwhelmed, like you'll go to do something and then you're like, oh my gosh, I can't start here. And then you go try to do something else and you're like, oh my gosh. So I feel like she's just overwhelmed with the whole house. So let's get her to throw that away. She's like, dang, it really stinks. Do you not have a place to put it? Okay, so she's cleaning up in here. And she placed everything in this trash can. So she's cleaning up here. She's just like, oh my gosh. I don't know how she's even doing this. It's dark as hell and dusty in here. Look, she's mad. She's stomping. I'm gonna put the walls down one so we can see. I don't know where she got this mop from. We really need to find out where she's going to be, how she's going to be eating. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. So I'm actually going to have her stop. We don't need candles. We need to go to the town hall. So I'm going to actually have her travel to the town hall so we can go talk to some people and get the lights turned on so that she can see what she's doing at least. So Sabina, baby, let's go travel. Oh my gosh. She can't even travel because her cell phone isn't set up yet. Oh my gosh. Okay, hold up. Let me set up her cell phone. I know she at least has cell phone service. She has property taxes in 4 weeks. That's $1,200. Okay, let's manage utility or home services. So I'm gonna set up her. Oh, there we go. So I'm gonna have her set up her cell phone. So it costs $70. But right now she doesn't have any power. She doesn't have any water. We're gonna do this separately because I think it'll be realistic. So I'm gonna start with cell phone. And usually I let my Sims like have everything, but I kind of wanted to challenge myself and just like play a little bit realistically. So now we can travel, I think. Yes, we can. So these are her neighbors next door. I'm gonna have to introduce you guys to them, but they live next door to her. This is our town hall, Willow Creek Town Hall. It's by Frutibob on here on YouTube. I'll have to link their video building it down below. But I wanted a town hall because I wanted a place where Sims can get their legal stuff figured out, stuff like utilities, all kinds of stuff. Like if they want to build a new lot, if they want to buy like a property, this is where they will come. So I feel like Sabina is here to like work out whatever she has going on with her grandfather's house. So it's a really nice build. So this is the top floor. Let me put the walls up so you guys can see. I think it looks like a realistic like office building. This is the mayor's office over here. That's what it will be. And then we just have some administrative staff. We have like a receptionist here, some more offices. And if you go down, you have like the janitor's area. Again, some more like offices. So I definitely feel like Sabina is going to come here and request like, you know, utilities to be turned on for her house now. Oh yeah, one more thing. We have this area, which is where the mayor will like address the citizens of Willow Creek or whatever speeches, you know. It's kind of gloomy today. It is spooky day in my game. So we'll see. We have all of our administrative workers. Eventually I will have it be set up to have like citizens in the actual Willow Creek be filling these roles. Not the ghost being a custodian. I do not like playing with the cults, but you know what? I'm not going to be too picky with it. I'm going to have her talk to one of our administrative workers. I think they all went upstairs though. Or do we have anyone outside? What are you? That's the mayor. Ava's our mayor. Yeah, I'm gonna have to work that out soon, but I'm not gonna be too obsessive with it. So I'm actually gonna have her come up here and talk to Grandma Hattie Loden. Okay. I'm gonna have her come up here and talk to her and essentially like request to get her services turned on. I feel like this is kind of realistic because all of the town hall visitors are down here kind of like in the waiting room. So right now I'm gonna wait for her to go talk to Grandma Loden. Or is this someone else? Who's this? So there goes Grandma. Grandma came, it's so funny that her name is Grandma Hattie. But Grandma came down here to talk to Sabina about whatever she needs to. So we're introducing ourselves to Grandma. I'm gonna ask about career because I feel like, you know, she's at her job right now. So she's like, hey, can you set up the utilities for 8 Foundry Cove? I think this one's 10 Foundry Cove actually. Hattie is saying, you're moving into 10 Foundry Cove? Wow, that house hasn't been occupied in years, not since Raymond passed away. And Sabina's like, yeah, apparently he left it to me in his will. She's like, he left it to his granddaughter. You're his granddaughter? And she's like, yep, that's me. It's my first time being in Willow Creek. I didn't even know I had family here. And she's like, okay, what can we do? What can I do for you? I feel like Sabina's just gonna tell her, I just need the lights turned on. I just went to go visit the house. There's no lights. There's trash everywhere. I need the water and trash set up. So can I get those turned on, please? And she's like, of course, we can get that set up for you. Just, it'll be, the bill will be sent to your house, but we will get that set up today. Sabina's like really grateful for that, of course. So we're gonna give Grandma Hattie a hug. I know, she's at work, but I feel like it's a small town. They're very affectionate. So she's gonna give Hattie a hug because Hattie's been so helpful. I feel like Hattie grew up with her grandfather, of course. They're both elders. Oh, so she's like, welcome to Willow Creek, honey. She's like, if you need anything, just let me know. So Sabina's like, thank you so much. She said, I'm gonna go get started on cleaning up because there's a lot of work to do. And Hattie's like, yeah, good luck. That house has needed attention for at least the last decade. Okay, so while Sabina's heading home, I'm gonna show you guys what she has. She has a want to, let me pin it before it goes away. She has a want to acquire a childhood formative moment as an adult. So that means Sabina feels like she missed out on a formative moment as a child. If only she could remember something that happened. I think that is so fitting, especially for the story that we have. She feels like she's missing out on like an essential part of her childhood or like family connection. And she wants to find out what happened. She wants to unlock the memories of her family that her mom has kind of kept from her throughout her life. So hopefully she can find some things out. So what we're gonna do is set up water, garbage, and power. So that's about what, that's 320, 388, I believe. Yay, I can do math. Okay. So, she's trying not to spend so much money because she only has a certain amount. And so now we have power, guys. Oh my gosh. The lights are on and now she can see even better. See how much of what a state this place is in. Let's just say that. I don't want to call it a dump because that's really rude to her grandfather and his legacy. Okay. So we have a room right here. I'm imagining this is probably like her mom's room growing up or something. We are going to ignore this laptop. No laptop. But I imagine this is like her mom's room growing up. We have some posters, whatever. And then and the little baby bassinet. I feel like maybe that was Sabina, because maybe she was they moved away when she was really young, so she doesn't really have the memories of growing up here, but maybe she was here for a second. And then this was her grandparents' room. Of course, we have like toys here. Obviously this place was set up for a family and with the kids in mind. And then we just have some extra rooms down here. So I mean, maybe her mom was up here, maybe she had aunties and uncles, never know. That's what we're gonna find out eventually. And of course we have like the laundry back here and everything. So for right now, I think what Sabina needs to do is probably, we're gonna have her get rid of some trash, maybe just a little bit. I'm gonna have her come here and clean up some of this food. So we're just gonna be throwing away some things, cleaning up what we can, throwing away all sorts of things. Now we have water. Hold on one second. Let me actually change the lighting in here. I feel like it would be like kind of yellow, not gonna lie. I'm gonna give it like, oof, oh. It's like a soft glow. Yeah. That's better. I don't like overhead lighting anyway, but we're gonna use it for this game. Ooh, there's a stack of mail here. We might get into that at some point. I feel like she's just looking around at like stuff. We have like boxes of, you know, clothing and binders. We have a ton of books in here. And ooh, maybe she might look up some historical deaths. But anyway, we're gonna clean up a little bit. Okay guys, so Sabina's cleaned up a little bit. So what she's done so far is she's kind of cleared out the front yard. There was like some old toys here, or broken toys. She cleared out the back a little bit. She decided to keep this washing bin right now because she doesn't have a washer, and we decided to replace the clothesline. So I'm gonna have to put down a functional clothesline. And then, yeah, she cleaned up some trash that was out here. I have no idea what that is. And she's not all the way done, of course, but it's looking a tiny bit better. So she cleaned up like the old food and some trash that was just sitting here. And I think there's a lot of stuff in here that she probably might give away, but she needs to go through it to make sure, like, to see what everything is. Because of course she doesn't want to just throw away important stuff like any documents. And then she hasn't even gone upstairs yet. Oh wow, upstairs is still untouched. So we'll probably be working on it again tomorrow. Right now, if we're looking at Sabina's needs, she is tired and hungry. She has to pee. So I'm gonna have her come and clean up this bathroom a little bit because she's not about to sit down on this toilet, child. So we're gonna mop the floors and probably clean the toilet if it needs to be cleaned. We're just gonna give everything a good little scrub. But also I am playing with the simple lot living tray, and I recently downloaded the SCCO mod, which it overhauls cooking, so you actually need ingredients to cook. I've never played with that before, and I've played with simple living before, but you can still just like buy the meal, but this one you cannot. You have to buy groceries. she doesn't have any groceries in the house. So we're gonna have to either order some food tonight, which is probably a good idea, or send her to the grocery store so that we can cook. So yes, let's have her use the restroom. Let me give you some privacy, babes. And probably take a good shower. Oh, we don't have a shower. Take a good bath. I'll do a quick bath. And then I can have her order some groceries. So right now, if we go to cooking, if I press cook, everything is going to be grayed out. There is no, she can't make anything because she has not bought any groceries. Ooh, we can recall a lost formative moment. So maybe she like, okay, maybe she took a bath just now. And she's like, oh my gosh, I remember. Like she remembers like an early memory of her mom, like giving her a bath in this particular bathroom. Because this moment was about her being like cared for and everything. Oh my gosh, my girl is hungry. So how do I send her to go grocery shopping? You know what? I think you have that option in your phone. I'm gonna click go shopping in her phone and see what that does. I don't know what's up with her neck. There's like this little line. It's been there forever. None of my other Sims have that issue, so I don't know what it is. Maybe we'll have, we do. Okay, that's exactly what I had to do. I had to do go shopping. So I'm guessing, oh, the stores are closed at certain times too. Ooh, the hobby store. She'll definitely be doing that. But right now we need Mega Mart grocery store. So she's about to go to the Mega Mart grocery store. And I guess we'll see what we can buy her with her limited funds. I'm imagining she just got in her truck and she went to the grocery store. Okay, so here's the Mega Mart grocery store. She can buy an Oreo. That's so cool. So I think I'm going to, I've never played with this mall before, so I want to see what we can do. I'm going to give her a budget of like 50 simoleons. No, that's probably not enough. You know what? We're going to give her a budget of 50 simoleons. I probably should have checked the recipe to see what we need for a certain recipe, but I'm just going to get some basics. So we're going to get, I just want normal eggs. Oh, $60. Okay, maybe I need to up her grocery budget. So we're gonna get half a carton of eggs. What do you mean? How do I add this to my cart? It's not letting me click. Oh my gosh, this girl's gonna starve. She might just have to eat these mushrooms in her damn inventory. Okay guys, so I found out what the issue was and I feel so silly. There were arrows besides the numbers of the quantity box, and I should know that because that's how the game mechanics work, but I guess I don't know, I was having a moment. Forgive me, please. So I think I'm gonna have her do grocery delivery, but actually that has a 20 simoleon fee, so let's just have her go get the groceries. She'll just go get in her truck, go get this. Who's this? This little boy. Lucas Arrington. He's a trick-or-treater. Oh, he looks so sad. Oh. Sorry, we're about to go grocery shopping. I don't have any candy unless you want like 20-year-old candy that's been here forever, you know? I don't think your parents would appreciate it if I gave you that kind of candy.
Lombek, Warno Oops, with a charm. Sippin' Frost.
Aw, I want to give him candy so bad. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Mega Mart grocery store. Oh, did I cancel it? She is really tired. Oh my gosh.
Nobi.
Why is her hunger up? Did she eat something? I don't know why her... Okay, I think, did she eat something? I don't know if I had her eat anything. Her hunger is not down anymore, but let me try grocery shopping one more time. I think I canceled it when I gave Mr. Lucas some candy. Oh, she's falling asleep. Tessa is here. Why are you dressed up as a cheerleader? You would not be wearing that at all. I mean, you know what? I'm gonna let my game do what it does. I'm telling myself not to be so picky. Okay, so now I didn't realize there were arrows on either side of these, so we can get our groceries. We'll get some meat first, like I was trying to do last time. Let's get some normal eggs because we don't have money for the rest of these. $1,000 for, I mean, it is golden eggs, so I understand. Maybe she wants some bacon. I think we'll skip the bacon right now. We'll just get some, like, maybe we'll get 2 packs of chicken. So we're at 100 simoleons right now. So I'm gonna get a pack of butter. And that shit is expensive. My gosh. She don't need no water. She don't need none of that. Oh my gosh. What about quick? Okay, we already got that. Okay. You know what? We're gonna go with this. We're gonna spend $237. Hopefully she can make something with this. So now we have all, wait, she's about to go to sleep. Actually, let me get her to give Tessa some candy. So she really hates her environment. It's so bad. We need to move her bags inside. So I'm actually going to drag them in. I have live drag in my game so that I can do this while the game is playing without having to go to, you know. Wait, Tessa, I was going to give you some candy. Should we trick her? Let's trick her. I'm sorry. Not me being mean to Tessa. What does that look like? There you go, Tessa. Have some candy. Now, where does Sabina get this candy? I don't know. I don't know if it's really good because the only place that has candy is her house, and I wouldn't really trust that. Anyway, while she does that, I'm gonna put away all groceries. If you can hurry up, let's go. Oh wow, everyone's like, hey, you're new to the neighborhood. They're just like checking up on her. Can you give Tessa this candy, please? Oh, she's also a loner, so she's like not liking all of this attention. So I feel like she's about to run inside the house real quick. All right, Sabina, let's go inside the house and put up our groceries. Please listen to me. Hi. So she is unloading her groceries. And let me check her needs. She seems to be okay, so she really wants to go to sleep. And I think we're gonna have her go to sleep right here. I feel like she dusted this bed off to the best of her abilities and she's just gonna sleep. She's so tired, she doesn't even really care. She's just falling asleep to the sound of this buzzing lamp. And you know, we'll catch her in the morning. Let me do auto lights in here. Because we definitely need auto lights in the whole house because we don't have money to be leaving all the lights on. So guys, this is probably where I'll leave it today. Oh, look at the little little Yoda. Wait, the villa. That's Amaya was taking him trick-or-treating. This is so cute because there's his mom. I'm assuming that's his mom. Oh, that's so cute. You're not going to be able to get anything and you have such a good costume on too. I'm so sorry, but Sabina is knocked out, babes. That's so cute. Anyway, y'all, I've missed playing like this. So this is kind of how I played when I first started Sims in Bloom before I started my channel. I just missed just playing, not worrying about aesthetics too much. and just enjoying the game, enjoying the kookiness of it a little bit, and just doing some random storytelling off the dome, you know. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it here so that we can follow Sabina the next time we play. I'm not doing like a legacy challenge or anything like that. This is just kind of gonna be a rotational gameplay, is what I'm hoping for it to be, especially since I'm adding the rest of my households to this save file. So I kind of want to jump between maybe a couple people in this town and then Tessa, and I do have a boba episode that will be coming out. I've actually had it for like the last couple months, or it was just a lot, and I just kind of stopped right at the very end when I was almost done, and I was just feeling very overwhelmed in life. Hopefully I can prioritize my time a little bit better and just focus on the things that I enjoy, which is like playing this game. So I'm gonna leave it here with Sabina going to sleep. I think in the next episode we'll have her trying to sell some of this furniture because she doesn't need it, and maybe donate some toys to the family next door or something. So anyway, I will see you guys in my next upload. Bye.